This is Josiah Plays Fallout New Vegas. Here we are in the desert. We've got our robot and we've got Felicia Day with us. I love Felicia Day. Her streams are fucking comedy gold. Honestly, if you're not following Felicia Day on Twitch, and you've never watched her stream, you're missing out. She's fucking hilarious. What am I seeing over there? Gun 6, please come to my hand. Gun 6. Thank you. Oh, it's those things. Okay, I'm not worried about them. What's up with the gunshots over here? To the northwest, Saito says. Well, there's a lot of little triangles on my map, man. A lot of them. I'm festooned with triangles. I'm bedecked with triangles. It's like I'm playing Deus Ex Human Revolution with all these triangles. Wait, what? Who the fuck is this jackass? Fruit Legionnaire. Is he seriously walking around with a spear? Arroyo called. It wants its weaponry choice back. Rando indeed wanders into the scene. I love the word rando. It seems so incredibly dismissive. Like, I mean, it seems like a complete dick thing to say about anyone. Referring to somebody as a rando is like completely dismissing them as a human being. I feel like it anyway. Caesar's Legion uses a lot of melee weapons. Okay. Fucking hipsters. There's a lot of reds on my map over here. I always say my map, but what I mean is my compass. How do they see me? I'm way the fuck over here and it's nighttime. Well, so much for stealth. Damn. Well, companions, handle that shit. Veronica, did you want to maybe go power fist some fools?
Do me a favor.
Oh, dude, we're getting wrecked. Why is my gun wobbling so much if I'm... Wrong button. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Yeah, grenade launcher tore our asses out of us. That's really... I don't think grenade launchers do that, Josiah. That's a little more graphic than the traditional grenade launcher death. I mean, tore our asses out of us. Like, the whole ass has been removed. Oh, dude, I'm a fucking straight gunslinger. Did you see that amazing shot? Ed, did you want to get back up? Dude, my companions got rolled. They really did. But luckily I was here to handle business. Oh, bright follower. You know, I think my character is sick of this shit. She'll still try to avoid killing people when she can. But she's just getting shell-shocked at this point. And I don't think she's willing to continue to try to, like, punch dudes that are trying to kill her. Like, once they start shooting at her, I think she's just gonna go to the gun. Like I just did. Let's see. Thermobaric weapons can cause eversion off the esophagus, lungs, and intestinal tracts. I don't know of any thermobaric grenades. I don't know anything of what you're talking about. Literally shocked by the impact of grenade shells. Oh, shell shocked. Highway 95, Viper's encampment. Fuck this guy, apparently. Whoa. There's just random pieces of dudes all over the place. What the fuck? I don't see any more hostiles. I'll take some missiles. You know, I could actually use some sleep. Let's quick save before I do. I would like to sleep for 4 hours. Now I would like to check my health. Oh, it's all filled up. Perfect. They create air pressure differentials which cause your ass to get torn out. Your entire digestive system and respiratory system being pulled out of you. You're making this up. That is not a thing. Please do not link me to any videos which prove it. I see a little cap right there. That means there's probably a star cap around here. I'm on to your little tricks, game. There it is. Alright, but are these weapons that actually exist, or are they some kind of hypothetical weapon? They exist. Wow, so there's actually weapons that can tear the ass out of you. That's amazing. God, if I was gonna kill somebody, I would love to do it with one of those. Oh, what am I cautioning? I'm a pretty big fan of this pistol. This plasma pistol. I don't actually see any enemies moving around over there. So, whatever. The holy hand grenade of this is more like the unholy hand grenade. But yeah, I remember that from Monty Python, of course. I've probably seen that movie 10 times. Which for me is a lot, because I typically don't watch movies a ton of times. Unless it's Mad Max Fury Road. Oh, speaking of which, I need to watch that again soon. Been a while. I should stream that. I should just stream me watching Mad Max Fury Road with my commentary. I don't know if that's even allowed, but who gives a fuck? This is not, like, this wouldn't be the first time in my life I did something that's not allowed. Let's put it that way. I mean, it's a pirated copy of the movie in the first place, so... If you have the Wild Wasteland trait, you can find holy hand grenades in this game. Really? Well, I've explored this location. Let's see. I do like melting people into piles of green goo. That's a plus. What's my quest status like? I need to... I've got both kinds of fuel. I'm gonna go back to RepCon. I'm gonna quick save though. Fuck it, I'm not sneaking. Motherfuckers see me from 12 miles away when I'm sneaking anyway. Here we go with the bodies may have spawned. Saito making shit up again. Every time he talks about these phantom bodies. So you guys, we're on. We're on for Wednesday at 6 then. Locked in. Please confirm. Josiah going the wrong way? And what is the right way exactly? Oh, I see. Alright. And we're playing on Sunday. That'd be cool if Jen can join us. I have a strong feeling she will not do the same kind of voice for Howling Sky that I did. An extremely strong feeling. Which is probably good. The thing is, I don't think Howling Sky's voice is supposed to sound the way that I make it sound. It's supposed to sound like a female voice that's growly. I can't do a female voice that's growly because I can't do a female voice properly speaking. So mine just sounds like a growly dude, which isn't really what it's supposed to sound like, but it's the closest approximation I can come to it. It's pretty much my go-to standard female barbarian voice. Same thing I used for Katie in Pillars of Eternity, even though she wasn't a barbarian, she was a rogue. Even though Howling Sky is not a barbarian, she's a ranger, but whatever. If I categorize them in my mind thematically as a barbarian, it doesn't matter what their actual class is. I wish I had a female voice. Female voices are awesome. I'd have a hell of a lot more viewers, too. Or are we gonna waste some motherfuckers? I've gained karma. Donna had a great voice. Amazing voice. That's Rio, by the way. Her non-stage name. Stage in air quotes. I don't suppose somebody's come along and refilled all these boxes of loot, huh? The answer to that is no, they have not. Yeah, they didn't spawn because they only exist in your tortured imagination. Look, it's cool, bro. I've had many a hallucination myself, so I'm not gonna judge. But the time comes in one's life when they have to admit that they were hallucinating some shit. It's a tough thing to admit. It took me a long time. I fought against it for a very long time. I especially didn't want to admit that Katie wasn't real because that fucked me up real bad. I'm still fucked up over that. That's one of the most traumatic things that's ever happened in my life. Alright, how do I even get back in here to these motherfuckers? Oh, I should go in the little hatch, right? Where was that little hatch? There was a little hatch. Wait, what are you whatting, Saito? Are you whatting the fact that your illusionary corpses aren't here? Okay, folks, let's roll. What's that? I already searched all these rooms. I already searched the lack of spawn bodies. Yeah, well, that's what happens when something doesn't exist.
Hey.
Alright. Chris Haversam, I'm gonna quick save.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Shall I give these to him in a certain order? What about these rocket souvenirs? The stuff inside glows.
Yes, that's isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
Wait, it didn't even give me the chance to give him the other stuff. So did it not even matter that I got the other stuff? Hold on, let me try
Later.
something. Quick load.
Have you found the components we discussed?
I found an entire container of the igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
I found the thrust control modules. I've got them right here, Chris.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
Can the launch wait a few minutes?
Very few. Time is wasting. Hurry back so we can begin.
Don't act like you're on a time crunch here, motherfucker. You've got a bunch of crazy cultists who are gonna go to space. They're not in any kind of rush.
Hey.
Space isn't going anywhere. They're ghouls, so I don't think they're gonna die of old age anytime soon. Can I go back and talk to what's-his-name? Where's what's-his-name? I'm sure these ghouls would be fine. What could go wrong? I'm probably wasting my time even running this way. I'm a time waster. I'm a time waster. So in other words, I cannot in fact go back this way and talk to anyone. Is that correct? I didn't think so, honestly, but... Alright, let's just launch some ghouls.
Hey, it is almost time for the great journey.
Shadow's fault. Well, that's exciting, Chris. So the rockets are all set to go?
Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. The rockets are ready, Jason. The great journey can begin. Good luck, I guess.
Hey. Hello.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you.
Honestly, I didn't really earn being a saint.
Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we
These
go.
motherfuckers are all gonna
To
die.
the far beyond.
Hey. Evening.
Evening.
Hello.
They're all gonna die really soon, I have a feeling.
Evening.
Get in the rockets, motherfuckers! Wait, they're not gonna get in the rockets right now? He gives that whole speech and now they're just gonna mill around doing nothing? Are you serious? Okay then. Hey, where'd Chris go? Did he leave? Did he go to town already? Wait, is the quest done? I don't... Quest isn't even done. Head up to the viewing platform and complete the launch sequence. Where the fuck is the viewing platform?
Hey.
I have to launch the rockets. Doesn't even make... Had a big yawn. I'm pretty tuckered out. I had a big day. It's super hot here. It was super hot here today. It's nice in my apartment. My air conditioning is amazing. But I had to spend some time outside today in the mega hot. And I went for a really long trip to the store, bought a shit ton of shit. Went over to my mom's house for dinner, which is always a draining endeavor. Wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way. Black Mountain Radio. Here it is. Why is Ed tripping? Alright, let's see. Launch music? Launch music is a thing? I don't see anything about launch music on the radio. Or you just mean turn the radio off? I can set the rockets to crash into each other? Why? Why would I do that? Like, how chaotic evil is that? Like, I understand the kind of evil where you get something out of it. Where you're willing to kill or fuck people over for your own personal profit. I get that. But when you have these evil choices that are just like, do something horrifically evil for literally no gain to yourself, I don't understand them. The console displays a wealth of information concerning the predicted trajectory of the rockets. What do you wish to do? Yeah, what is up, Rad Ed? How you doing? You're the raddest Ed I've had around here lately. Let's examine the navigation data further. Examining the trajectories a little further, it looks like the computer is set to take a non-optimal route to the specified destination. You surmise that with minor alterations, you can plot a course that will take them about 12.5% closer to their intended destination. You wish to alter the rocket's course? Yes. You modify the path of the rockets to land closer to their target, and I've gained karma. Locked into its new settings. Alright, let's launch some fucking rockets, shall we? Launching some rockets! Ride of the Valkyries by Wagner. Or Wagner. Well, I'm liked in Novak. Quest complete. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I love this whole saga by Wagner. Really good. Siegfried's Funeral March, in particular, is incredible. But Ride of the Valkyries, of course, is an excellent classic. Can't go wrong with it. Alright, we win! The Joker?
The hell away! Keep their distance from the state of Utopia. Thank you, Rhonda. That's a good point. As you know, one of the many benefits of living in Utopia is the ready availability of pet centaurs.
Ooh, I love the centaurs. They just
I can take all their stuff now.
Exactly, Rhonda. Who could resist those sweet little faces and that cute way they shuffle around on all those hands they have?
Oh, we're searching
but
now.
humans must be so caught up with their pleasant features that they forget the most important thing about centaurs.
And what might that be, best friend Tabitha?
Centaurs eat humans, Rhonda! You see, humans are a lot smaller and much more tender than you or I, so centaurs naturally see them as food.
Ah, that would make it hard for them to get along, wouldn't it?
Indeed. Given the situation, I had to
read
make a
those.
hard choice when I created Utopia. Do we invite weak, greedy humans who would just die anyway? Or cute, lovable centaurs who fight and die for us and ask nothing in return? After much deliberation, I went with the centaurs.
And there you have it, Utopia. The next time you play with a huggable, lovable centaur, remember that best friend Tabitha made it all possible.
Okay, so we've got that. Obviously, that was a super mutant. One of them was. The other one sounds like the fucking Joker, or like, what's his name from Tyranny? The Voices of Nerat. Sounds like the Voices of Nerat. Oh, that's a lot of Radaway. And Radex. Shit, yes.
It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around.
Lovable centaurs. Centaurs were dickholes in Fallout 2. Dickholes, I say.
In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red.
Name of Texas Red.
He tried to take him and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though he took 24. And the notches on his pistol numbered 1 through 19 more.
1 through 19 more.
Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona.
Dude, there were totally centaurs in Fallout 2.
He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red.
Or Fallout 1, maybe.
But the outlaw didn't worry, man, the tribe forward day.
I'm fixing to alt tab and Google this shit.
21 would be the ranger with
Maybe I'm thinking of Fallout 1 then.
The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet.
Like I've told you before, Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 are basically like joined in my mind as one game. I always have a hard time remembering what was in each one. Like I know that San Francisco was in Fallout 2, and Arroyo was in Fallout 2. But a lot of the other towns and stuff, I don't remember which one they were actually in. Oh yeah, finance clipboards, motherfucker.
It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round.
You know what I'd really like to do is run a solo game of D&D for somebody. I used to run solo games for my best friend at the time, a long time ago, and it was really fun. And I've run a few solo sessions here and there since then. It's really nice because things move so much faster because you're not waiting on the input of so many different players. And the person kind of gets to do all the role-playing and be like the protagonist of the story rather than just being one of a medley. I don't know that medley is the word I wanted to use there.
Welcome to another episode of
But
Know Your Mutants. Special guest star, best friend Tabitha, is with us in the studio to share her insights on this topic that affects us all.
Thank you, Rhonda. Today, I'd like to talk about a subject near and dear to my heart, the Nightkin.
that's a
Oh,
woman.
you must know a lot about the Nightkin, best friend Tabitha, seeing as how you are one.
That's true, Rhonda. I am in a unique position to speak to the natural superiority of my kind. Our story begins, as most stories do, with the Master. Our glorious leader had created the super mutants, but something nagged at him.
What was it?
Good night, Knox. Thanks for coming by.
He must have said to
Thanks for
himself,
chatting.
and
I'll see
boy,
ya
did
soon.
he ever. A new type of mutant was created. Stronger, faster, smarter, more dangerous in every way. We were to normal super mutants what they were to humans, and they were told to defer to us in all things.
And you're the leader of all the Nightkin, correct?
Yes, as the highest-ranking Nightkin alive, my voice speaks for all Nightkin everywhere, ever.
Which is why all super mutants should do what you say, right?
That's right! My position of supreme authority must never be questioned!
One last thing. Is there any truth to the rumor that all Nightkin are slightly crazy from their overuse of psychologically damaging pre-war technology?
None at all, Rhonda.
There you have it, Utopia. Nightkin, your benevolent overlords who are most certainly not crazy. We'll be back after this.
Hey, what's up, Chiffon Knuckle? How you doing? Welcome. What's been going on with you? How you feeling? I've already searched this place. Why am I searching it again? Yeah, I'm playing some Fallout New Vegas. The newest of Vegas. But I have to remember how to get out of here. And remember is a verb that I do not excel at. Guess I figured it out. Eating nighttime waffles? That sounds awesome. You're playing it right now? Nice. You did find that carton of cigarettes. Imagine if you'd missed it. Finished building your super awesome Vault 88? Well, that's great.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna waste that mother. Dude, she just punched his head into oblivion! I love Veronica. This was the kind of game where you could marry people. I would marry Veronica. Yeah, I saw there was a corpse there. Did you get all excited? Okay, there was one corpse. You're talking about all these corpses. There's tons of corpses, allegedly. I don't see them. There was another up there. I don't know what up there means. Rando corpse spawn, I guess so. There's that word again. Fucking rando. I love it.
You're listening to Radio Free Utopia, bringing truth to Utopians 24 hours a day. Welcome.
I still miss you, Rhonda, after all these years.
Also joining us from his lock cell is Raul Tejada, master mechanic, who can be executed at any time. Hello, Raul, or should that be hola?
Either one works.
Today you die, Raul! I command it!
Ooh, Raul, Supreme Commander Tabitha says you died today. Any reaction?
I go into obey Supreme Tabitha, claro. Whatever she said. Just I feel so bad, I died before I fix her special robot.
Special robot, eh? I'm listening to Black Mountain Radio. Wait, was that Danny Trejo? Or is that what you're saying, Saito? I love him. Alright. Let's look at my quests. I don't actually know what I'm doing now. Lots of people in town will be happy with you. Yeah, I think I need to talk to Manny Vargas, wherever the hell he is. Why are these guys always standing around? Looking fucking dodgy. These guys are fucking dodgy. So dodgy. Can I talk to her about anything new?
What's up?
Nothing, I guess.
It's a free wasteland.
Never mind.
Let's.
Welcome, Utopia, to another episode of Know Your Mutants. Today, we're proud to have best friend Tabitha with us. Welcome,
first generation of super mutants, Rhonda, were actually created by the Master himself. Like everything the Master took a direct hand in, they were better than the ones who came later, the ones made by accident. They were smarter, almost as smart as Nightkin, and were able to think and act for themselves. However, the first generation seems to have some kind of suicidal urge that they can't control.
How terrible. What makes you say that, best friend Tabitha?
So far, all first-generation super mutants that have come to Utobitha have left not soon after.
How strange. Why would anyone leave the safety and comfort that Utobitha provides?
Why indeed, Rhonda? But now there's not a single first-generation super mutant in Utobitha.
Except Neil.
Except Neil.
Well, I think we've learned something today. Let's go to the music.
Alright, well, we were just listening to some super mutant stuff. You don't think I got all the stuff about Elijah? Who the hell are you? Rando mercenary.
Howdy.
Hey.
What's up?
I have some more questions I wanted to ask you.
It's a free wasteland.
How do I ask him more about Elijah? Tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel.
It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
Oh, look, there's more questions that I didn't ask. Let's ask about Elijah again real quick, though. Who's Father Elijah again?
He was our elder when we came east. A wizard with technology, really. His mind just worked that way, naturally. I learned a lot from him. But he started having disagreements with the other elders. The Brotherhood's interest is in old technology. He wanted to explore developing new tech. And there were other ways he wanted to push, other weapons, ones with ethics questions attached. Rather than deal with him, they sent him east.
Hey, where the hell did those other questions go? Never mind.
Darn it! I had some spectacular answers coming too.
Let's see, the first generation super mutants were made by the Master. Most suffered from mental degradation. A fair number had undiminished or heightened mental capacities. The latter were the result of random exposure, primarily during the Enclave's harvesting the FEV from the now destroyed base.
It's a free wasteland. It pays. What do you...
How do you feel about the other members?
I called them family before. That's not far off. Both the good and the bad. It's like a big, unending family reunion in that bunker. There's people you love, people you'll never speak to again, and it's always awkward when you run into someone you used to date.
It's interesting that some of those questions disappear after you've...
Darn.
I have questions. Brotherhood of Steel. Why exactly is the Brotherhood interested in Nevada?
Thank you, Rhonda. That's a good point.
It was a dam, really. We'd heard rumors it was working. Figured we could claim it, put it to use. And it may also have been partly that our elder at the time had worn out his welcome. Didn't end up mattering. We got sidetracked at Helios 1, and the NCR took the dam in the meantime. We're still after it, though. In theory.
There's a lot of Fallout games. A lot of Fallout games.
Centaurs eat humans, Rhonda. You see, humans are a lot smaller and much more tender than you or I. So centaurs
Wasn't Marcus from Fallout 3?
Ah, that would make it hard for them to get along, wouldn't it?
Alright, hold on.
Darn it.
Let's make sure we don't have any... what about New Vegas?
Yep. How? I love this.
Humans who would just die anyway. Or cute, lovable centaurs.
I'm worried though.
Fight and
But
die for us.
last time we.
Nothing in return. After much deliberation, I went with the centaurs.
It's a free wasteland.
What was the name of the one in Fallout 3 that you could get to come with you?
That best friend Tabitha made it all possible.
2 is your husband's favorite? I think 2 is my favorite also.
To the town of our freedom.
Fox, yeah, that's right. I think 2 is my favorite.
Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say.
Well, maybe 1. 1 or 2 for sure.
No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking.
Alright, never mind. Let's just keep moving, Veronica.
Let's.
And running came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with the big iron on his.
Manny Vargas's room. In we go.
In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red.
Why are there...
Many men had tried to take
Oh.
him, and that many men
What's up, Chris?
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough. My engineering skills have been coming in handy too. I've got plenty to do. Thanks for telling me about this place.
Well, it's nice to see you here, Chris.
Welcome to Novak.
was in Arizona rain.
Now, Mr. Vargas, I was gonna hack your computer earlier, but I decided not to for some reason.
He was after Texas Red, after Texas
I
Red.
probably did steal some stuff from your room.
Wasn't long before
That ceiling is looking rough.
Red.
Yes.
Alright, Mr. Vargas.
Worry men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
Be the ranger with the big iron.
The ghouls are no longer at RepCon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street.
Now, about the man I'm looking for.
From the windows,
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
there was 40 feet between.
Do you have any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
I don't know, because I wanted to do a different voice for the character, and I didn't want it to be exactly like some of the other voices I've used for my main characters, so I just decided to go with this.
It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round.
Benny. What a dickhole.
There before them lay the body
That
of
guy named Benny, you know he just sounds like a dickhole.
oh, he might have went on living, but he
Where exactly is Boulder City?
tried to match the
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
rain on his head.
My character also has like a conversational tick where she just uses the word exactly far too often.
Tried to match the
Yeah, fuck Benny! That's right.
big iron on his
No clue.
Well, I appreciate you holding up your end of the bargain, Mr. Vargas. That's all I needed to know for now.
Hope that helps. I owed you.
You're listening to UNC, the
Benny's the dude who shot me in the head.
breaking news.
He's voiced by Matthew Perry, seriously?
The mechanic Raul Tejada
90210,
used for a period of 24 hours.
Fallout.
Time for important
Goodbye, Mr. Vargas.
Yeah, see ya.
This time, you will get it
Oh,
done.
I'm idolized.
Joining us from his cell
Dun,
to
dun,
comment on
dun.
the situation is Raul Tejada. Raul.
Hi, Dad. Rondo.
Message, con hospitality.
Take on the situation.
All I
Manny,
want is to make
you
this
made the
special
right
robot
choice,
move
putting
again.
us up and keeping it quiet. This weasel Benny's been twitchy since we stole that package from his boss, making me nervous as hell.
To be alive.
But when I found out we'd be passing through on our way to Boulder City, I was sure we could count on you. Let the other cons say what they want. I know where your loyalty is. One day you'll remember where you belong, and your brothers and sisters welcome you back like you never left. You know where... Wait. No, stop clicking. You know where to find us. Mick Murphy. Yeah, I just realized that. Benny's boss. Well, based on the little things we've learned and hints and stuff so far, I'm guessing, don't confirm this, but I'm guessing that Benny's boss is this Mr. House dude. And that's my guess, but we'll see.
Hey there.
Fucking Chris. So now I need to go to Boulder City. Which is apparently way up there. That dude is a ghoul and he's covered himself in fresh ham, so he looks like he has skin, and he's just smeared pearl cream all over it. Yeah, totally. Talk to everybody in town except for Boone and Andy. Okay. I don't remember if there was anybody in any of these rooms. Fancy lads. Oh yeah, Daisy Whitman, what's up? Wake up, lady. We need to talk.
Your travel's been going all right?
Oh, of course. Everything's wonderful. And I don't really think I have anything to talk to you about at all, Daisy Whitman. You go back to bed.
Watch your six out there.
Message for all the dum-dums out there.
It has come to my attention that some of you dum-dums took me a little too seriously in the past when I warned you about the battle cattle. While battle cattle are indeed a dangerous foe, they are
Battle cattle?
ferociously. Recently,
Oh,
I've heard
Knox
about
would love
several
this.
incidents where some of you have been running away from a fight where battle cattle were involved. This is not acceptable! No self-respecting soldier of Utopia should ever be seen running like a scarecrow.
Oh, it's you again. What is it?
I don't even know why I tried.
I don't know why I bothered you. I just felt like I needed to come in here and say hello. Have a good evening.
Yeah. See you later.
But don't fear the battle cattle. More after this.
Battle cattle sounds so good. Battle cattle. They sound so good. Look, it's a Brahmin. Kind of like a battle cattle. Can't be bothered with that merchant right now. Cliff Briscoe. Cliff Briscoe, hop up.
How you doing? Hey there. If you want to buy something from a shop, you'll have to wait till it opens.
Alright, sorry to bother you.
Come back soon now.
Hey there. I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Yep, everything's fine.
Watch out for strangers.
What? I have to wait till daytime? She didn't say anything new.
Hey there. I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
I'm back to rent a room, Ms. Crawford.
I can't see as how I'd charge you after the generous things you've done for the town. The room's on me. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you.
Well, thank you. Goodbye.
Watch out for strangers.
Okay, I got a key. The first player house. Well, this is a shithole of a player house.
Why don't you tell our listeners what you just told me?
I was just saying that I think there's a fundamental misunderstanding about the mutants here in the state of Utopia.
It's not too bad.
I believe that the mutants here are generally considered to dislike humans, and nothing could be further from the truth. During their stay here, mutants are taught to tolerate and even accept the existence of inferior, frail creatures, humans included.
Ooh, how insightful. So then, how do you think this misunderstanding came about?
My guess is that it has something to do with the fact that every mutant in the state of Utopia has been given explicit orders regarding security. Those orders naturally include shooting humans on sight, or pounding them with whatever happens to be handy, guns being in short supply, you see.
Just got some sexy sleepwear, y'all.
There are numerous dangers to humans here, and we have a duty to drive them away. It's for their own good, really.
Makes sense to me. And the silly humans think we don't care. For shame. Stick around.
Somebody would really like their whiskey here.
After this.
Had to make sure that meat was nothing gross like beef. Exactly. I did pause to make sure that it wasn't beef. The fuck is sexy sleepwear? What's that do for us? +1 charisma. Alright, let's see it. That looks goddamn ridiculous. Okay, well, we're never wearing that again. I forgot what kind of armor I was wearing. I'm wearing the space suit, aren't I? Wait. Space suit, 40 rad resist, 10 DT. Now I get the max discount from Cliff. Nice. Very nice. Good to make friends.
How you doing? Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Oh, he's the one that's got the best recharger weapon in the game? Really? And I don't need anything else with this, right? Fuck it, I'll take it. Oh, power fist. Kaboom. Well, I might as well sell him some stuff
Have a
too.
look.
I thought you said not to talk to Boone. Why would I drop off Veronica? I like Veronica. Veronica needs sleep. I don't know. I'm just gonna sell some stuff here. Bunch of stuff. You never know why I might need +1 charisma. Probably never, but... Fuck 10mm pistols, let's be real here. Hunting revolver? Not my style. That's a lot of laser RCWs. And I don't think they're my style. You know, it is my style? Getting thousands of caps. Now that I have this awesome hyper breeder, I don't need laser rifles or machetes. Nail board. Probably don't really need the plasma defender anymore. I'll hold on to it though. Wow, rebar clubs sell for a goodly amount. Wait. What did I just accidentally sell? My shovel? No, I think not. Throwing spears? Give me all the throwing spears. I'm not gonna use a 10mm pistol. Yeah, I said goodly. I say goodly on a pretty regular basis. I mean, not all the time, but once in a while I do say goodly. Alright, let me see if I can get that last 781 caps off this guy by selling him some crap like ashtrays and stuff. $61 cigarettes for sale. Some cups. Thank you, the T-Rex souvenirs. Take them all. Have those back, buddy. A dinner plate. I don't need 2 drinking glasses, just the one. I have 15 hammers that I'm carrying around. You know, because why not? I have a lot of packs of cigarettes. Wait. Am I carrying 19 paint guns? How the fuck? Alright. Good enough. Thank you for all of your caps, sir. Damn it, you told me pilot lights aren't good, I thought you told me that.
Sure thing. Have a look.
What can I make with pilot lights? That's what I need to know. Because maybe it's something I don't even care about making. I'll buy all these pilot lights back, if it's worth it. What can I make with a pilot light, Saito? Oh, I've gone way the fuck over on time for this episode. Gas bombs and superheated cosmic knives. Gas bombs sound useful. I just lost some money there, but who cares? I have way more money and stuff than I'm ever gonna need, probably, so... I can sell this guy some... vacuum cleaners, and fucking toy cars, and thin plates, teddy bears, and sporks, and scorched books, and burned books. Shot glasses. And rocket souvenirs. Take them all, motherfucker. Pressure cookers. That's good. Let's go.
Come back soon now.
Yeah, I know. I bought that just now, that mod for my rifle.
Dumb. More after this.
My rifle's getting nice and souped up. But what we need to really talk about is my beautiful new gun. Plasma Defender. Recharger Rifle. My recharger rifle. Oh my god, that does a shitty damage compared to the thing I just got. 38 damage per second compared to 110. And it only requires strength 2. Yes, and it has bonus critical chance, which will stack with my amazing luck to always be critting ABC. Alright, that's gonna go on number 5. Number 5 is my shit. What am I gonna need to use to... Oh, look at it, it's cool too. It has auto fire! I can hold the... Oh my god, this thing's great. I'm so glad you told me to buy this, Saito. This gun is rad. Okay, I need to end this episode right now and start the next one. So thank you for watching. If you're watching the stream, don't go anywhere because I am not done. Yeah, it recharges fast as shit. I'm not done playing. Not at all. Not even close. So, stick around. But if you're watching on YouTube, this episode is now over. So thanks for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Fallout New Vegas.